Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Lynn here, and today I'm going to be using the Youth Glycolic Acid 30% Peel. This is going to be a first impressions video and also kind of a review. I think I'm also going to be doing a follow-up video after using this for maybe a few months, because you're only supposed to use it every like 3 to 4 weeks. So it also says that it has retinol and green tea in it besides the glycolic acid. So this is really good if you have like acne or aging skin and really want to help rejuvenate the top layer of your skin and get rid of that and show your glowing baby looking skin underneath. So I went ahead, I did a patch test under my chin like it says on the instructions, which you should do before using a product like this or any product, especially if you're sensitive. So I did my patch test, nothing happened. I didn't even feel it. I have used peels before and I really like them. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it out with you guys. So it says to start out with your forehead and work your way down to your cheeks and then your nose and chin. So let's get started, and I'm gonna be setting a 30-second timer on my computer. So I'm also using these little cotton pads. They're very thin, so I just have it folded over, and this is what I'm gonna be using to apply it. You could also use like a Q-tip. I would not recommend using your hands unless you're wearing gloves. Okay guys, so we've got about 10 seconds left. It's starting to burn slightly. Well, not burn, it's starting to tingle. Burning is different than tingling. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off really quick, so I'll be right back. Okay. My hair is a mess. What is happening? Okay, I'm just gonna take this off. I would highly recommend too, if your hair is a little crazy like me, I have a million baby hairs, get yourself a little headband or something when you do this, so that way you can keep your hair out of the way and makes things a lot easier. So off the bat, I feel like my skin feels slightly softer as I took it off, but it also looks a tiny bit glowier. I'm also a little bit red as well. Sometimes you can see instant results with these peels, and then sometimes it can take a few times of using it, or sometimes you don't see results until a few days after. So I'm gonna wait and see. I'll check up with you guys tomorrow. So I applied this on, I just rinse it off with cool water to neutralize it, and then I'm just gonna go ahead next. You want to make sure you moisturize your skin, so I'm gonna add a little bit of hyaluronic acid, and it did say also you want to avoid retinol for 48 hours after using, so don't use retinol. Also avoid being in the sun and be very careful about wearing your sunscreen. You should be wearing sunscreen anyways, but when you're using peels and stuff like this, you want to be extra careful because your skin gets very sensitive to the sun. And then we're gonna follow up with some moisturizer. I'm actually gonna be using the Youth Day and Night Cream, and this is gonna lock everything in and make sure I'm hydrated, because peels can also be drying. Hey Max, you want to say hi? Hey bud. Okay, so I feel very hydrated right now. My skin feels nice. Also, another thing, you guys, so the instructions are actually on the bottle, and you have to peel off the sticker, and it tells you all about the instructions of how to use it, about doing a patch test. It also goes over like different products to use, like before and after, and how you should use it correctly. A little goes a long way. So this bottle, honestly, I think it could last you probably maybe like 6 months to a year, probably at least a year, because there's a lot in here. I know it looks like a small bottle. It's only 1 ounce, but you don't need a ton. All right, so guys, here is a close-up of my skin. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I did have a little itch, so that's why it's a little red here. But I just washed my face and my skin is actually looking pretty good. I feel like some of the redness that I had yesterday went away. And my skin, when I washed it this morning, it felt like there was slightly less buildup. Not a huge difference, just very slight. So I think I'm gonna do a video in a few months updating you guys on the long-term results using this peel. I did have a few small spots come up. I have a whitehead now on my chin, and I did have it coming up, so I don't know if it's just because it exfoliated a little bit more that it brought it to the surface a little bit quicker, but that was already there. So otherwise I just have a small little spot here that came up, but my skin feels really good and it's very, very easy to use for at-home use. Just be careful, don't leave it on for too long. My first impressions are pretty positive, but I have found that peels have been doing really, really nice things to my skin. Just obviously don't overuse them and be careful. So I'll update you guys in a few months at the long-term results. And thank you guys so much for watching my little first impression video on the Youth Glycolic 30% acid peel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.